guys, so 370 DZ vlogs back again, and today is a beautiful day out. It's almost 0 degrees Celsius out, so today I figured what would be a better day than this to go install our exhausts. So I got them loaded up in the car here, and basically the things you are going to need to install these top speed exhausts are a nut driver. Will make it a lot easier, but if you do not have a nut driver and an impact, do not worry, you can do it with the sockets and just some elbow grease. It just takes a little extra time, but don't want to rush it because you don't want to strip your bolts and nuts. So we'll get over there and we'll start on the process. Hey guys, sorry, we're in the vehicle now. So basically right now we're in the Protege 5. Right now it's just my work vehicle, but hopefully this spring and summer here, and maybe even this fall, me and my girlfriend are going to work on it, and we're going to turn it into something just as a little project between me and her, and hopefully it'll be really fun. So the idea is we're going to put wheel spacers on it, fender flares, fix up a little bit of rust, do some orange and black details and like stuff on it, do the calipers orange, and not a ton. I know it sounds sort of not real performance-y, and it's not, because this car honestly has got a ton of kilometers on it. It's got, what's it got here? 267,000 kilometers, so it's up there, right? So it's getting up there. But anyways, basically just make the car look good, lower it a little bit, and just enjoy it. Not gonna straight pipe it, because like that's the last thing I need is some ricey sounding car. So we might put a nice exhaust tip though. It'll be something my girlfriend can drive around in the spring and summer, and then in the winter too if we need to. So it'll be a really nice thing for me and her to do, and I'll definitely keep you guys updated on when we start the build on this Protege 5. So we are just going to be going over to the shop now, so I will see you right there. Okay guys, so we're over here now, and we just got to get the stuff in the shop. Alright guys, we're back. So now we are over at the garage, and we are going to start on the 370. I got the pipes right there, and I'll show you a step-by-step process of how to do this. Okay guys, so ignore the skidoo in the back, but the first thing you're going to have to do is unbolt these. They will not have that gap like mine do, as I had washer gapped them. So first thing you have to do is undo these bolts. Okay guys, so I got all these nuts off, and mine are a little different because I had to get mine replaced because they got stripped. But these ones are what it comes with at stock, so if you have the stock ones, all you are going to need is a 14mm socket, and it will fit on there perfectly. So next step guys is you got to take and unbolt these hangers. So they're in, let's see here, right here, as you can see, they hook up right there. So you got to undo those 3 bolts on this side, and undo the 3 bolts connecting it on this side. So we'll go do that right now. Guys, once you got those 3 bolts removed on both sides, this whole thing will fall, and you just got to pull it out a little, and it should come out, and it should look like that. So now all we have to do is remove these hangers from this. Just wiggle and give it some time, and they will come off. Okay, so just with some twisting and some downward pressure, I got them both off. So make sure you know which side goes on what, and then we can start going to these. Okay guys, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to slide your rubber hanger onto your exhaust. Make sure you know which side's what. For me, this top speed logo goes on the left side. So then what you'll do is you'll take the gasket they gave you and just slide it over top of that. Then next you will go slide this over that, put this hanger and bolt it in. You do not want to strip those bolts though, so you want to be really careful that you're not putting a ton of pressure on them by flexing this. Alright guys, so I got the first one on. So you got to really make sure though when you're putting them in that if this part here that's clean is going to go up, this part here has to be facing down, because if not, it will not fit right. So you have to make sure that's facing down and that's facing like that, so that when you bolt it in, it just bolts up nicely and holds the exhaust. As you can see, I just use the old hardware, and because that's for the G37 also, it has that hanger, but it doesn't interfere with anything. So looking good so far guys. We'll install the next one. Alright guys, so we got them set up and we got them bolted on. They look really nice actually. I was expecting them to stick out a lot farther than they do, and I'm actually glad they don't. If we do get that carbon fiber diffuser cover here, it should give it even more of a little bit more of a less stick out. But yeah, so looks real nice, bolted up perfectly. Even though I had the different size bolts, it bolted up great. Dropped a lot of weight, because if you look at that and then compare it to this, so it's a great weight reduction mod, but also gives it way more free-flowing stuff. So I'm gonna go to the house, I'm gonna get changed, I'm gonna come back with the keys, and we're gonna start this thing up and see how it sounds. All right guys, we'll be right back. All right guys, we're back. I got changed here and cleaned up. We got the key. So let's start this thing up and see how it sounds, because I have not heard it start yet at all. So this will be a first for the both of us. We're gonna sit you guys right here. Oop. I'll do some revs because y'all want to hear this. But real nice. It's definitely a lot better than the spaced out ones. Alright guys, she's been warming up for about over 5 minutes now, so that thing sounds awesome.